Tonight was so much fun! Paimon had a great time chatting with everyone. Hopefully, we'll find someone in Inazuma to treat us... Whoa, look! Promo posters everywhere from the moment you arrive in the harbor. Paimon gets more and more
You're not the only one. There's so little information to go off of that there's... Some people say that they invented the game after the God of Wisdom gave them an epiphany, while others say that they're not actually the inventors at all. By the way, have you two ever read a book called King of Invocations? Well, it's a story about a young boy who gets possessed by the spirit of the Crocodile King and becomes... Some people have even speculated that the author of the King of Invocations is the boy who was possessed, while the true inventors of the game...
Each of these theories gets more ridiculous than the last.
Exactly! Which is why the original author came forward to deny, but that only fueled the debate further, and the book's sales skyrocketed. It can't be denied that the King of Invocations novels are a major part of why Genius Invocate... Just look at the venue. They're almost treating this like a national festival. I bet the book is going to sell...
You can be sure that the Fox Lady is behind all this.
Fox Lady?
Yeah, Yai Miko. She's chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. Paimon can just imagine her eating some fried tofu as she instructs her editors to use this...
Oh, yes, I've been in that situation many times myself. Although in our case, the boss would be drinking coffee and talking about newspaper sales.
Sounds like bosses are the same everywhere.
The scenery in every nation is so different. This trip is really paying dividends.
Good thing that you're able to be so optimistic about it. It sounded like you were pretty much forced to come... Huh? Wait. Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Traveler, Paimon, we meet again.
Oh? Who is this?
Allow Paimon to introduce you. Seems like that's all. Anyway, this is Charlotte. She's a journalist from Fontaine. And this is A. She's Inazuma's Archon.
What? You mean Her Excellency, the Almighty Narukami Ogosho?
As a guest from afar, there's no need to be so...
Right, okay. Oh, each of your acquaintances is more impressive than the last.
Miko invited me here to experience the fun and festivities, along with everybody.
Oh, Paimon gets it. The tournament venue is full of excitement and tasty food.
I guess I'll let you catch up for now. We can meet up later, just like last time.
Sure thing. See you, Charlotte.
Perhaps she felt a little intimidated by me.
She's probably fine. Don't worry, she didn't leave because of you. So, how do you like Genius Invocation TCG? Paimon bets you're enjoying watching...
Well, in fact, I myself am competing in the tournament.
Wait, really?
Why is that surprising? Playing cards is an ancient form of entertainment, and I was curious to see what... I advanced all the way to the semifinals.
The semifinals? That's amazing! So when's your next match?
Unfortunately, the semifinals is where my journey ended.
The reason being that she lost to me. And when I say lost, that doesn't begin to do it justice. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
I only lost because I was duped by her little tricks.
What's wrong with my little tricks? Trickery within the scope of the rules is better known as ingenuity. It's not my fault that some people spend all their time cooped up in Tenshuku.
What a unique friendship.
You're right, though. Many things have changed now that Inazuma is at peace. However, it seems that some people continue to fear the divine light. In some of my tournament matches, I could see my opponent's hands shaking, hesitant to play their cards. Now that I think about it, perhaps they were scared of...
Oh, dear, dear. Other players lose their games and throw a tantrum. You win I invited you out for some simple fun and games. Oh, I should have known you'd be like this. Anyway, you should watch and learn, because I plan on using some more of my little tricks to defeat that divine priest.
Oh, so Kokomi's your opponent in the fight?
Mm-hmm. On one side will be your erstwhile comrade in arms, the leader of Watatsumi Island, and on the other will be head shrine maiden Yae Miko, the wise and beautiful. So, little one, who will you support? Good choice.
Miko, come on.
I know. I just wanted to see how they'd react. The venue is right over there. Why not go and take a walk around? Oh, and if you meet my fellow finalist, do pass on my
Miko, the people of Inazuma are afraid of me.
And for good reason, no? A bolt of lightning from you would make even my
You know I would never do such a thing.
Nor would I eat anyone. Yet a writer of mine seems convinced that I'd turn into an evil kitsune and eat... Although to be fair, after I learned that he was afraid of me, I'd...
Hey, compadre. And flying lavender melon.
Oh, bull chucker! Don't call Paimon that in public!
What would this tournament be without Arataki, the ultimate TCG champion, Ito? Matter of fact, the whole Arataki gang showed up in force.
As fate would have it, Boss was the only one who didn't make...
What? Hey, that's not the point. It was just some bad luck, that's all. Besides, it was a close match. You could have
I wouldn't exactly call losing in 3 rounds a close match.
Hey, Shinobu, cut me some slack in front of my friends, okay? Anyway, it's not like you did much better. Weren't you beaten by that fish lady? Sandy, Mamma Mia, whatever.
Sangonomiya Kokomi? Watatsumi Island's military strategist?
Well, anyway, I've noticed something in this competition. If you want to win big here, you need style.
But the style of card backs and a player's skill...
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong, man. It's just like how the strongest Onikabuto have the brightest colors on their back. If your cards look cool, then you'll definitely...
Speedle fighting and playing TCGs are completely different.
Uh-huh. Yeah, there's no use arguing with you. Why don't we let our friend here weigh in,
See? He agrees.
All right, that's it. I know how to settle this. We're gonna play him. How about this? Shinobu, lend me your deck. But the Traveler probably has cool card back.
Boss, how do I put this? Nobody could
Hey, quit busting my chops! Sheesh. Really? All right, well, just come find me whenever you have some time to play.
Actually, we were looking for or as Arataki numero uno idioso, so...
You're one to talk, Lavender.
Her match in the finals will be starting shortly, so she can't be far. Why don't you ask Kujo-Sara over there? The Tenryo Commission is in charge.
Okay. But don't forget about your compadre here, all right?
Hi, Sarah. We're looking for Kokomi. Have you seen her?
I saw her exit the venue after the semifinals, but she...
If you're looking for Her Excellency, I believe she's currently near the western shore of Rito.
Goro! Good to see you.
Hello, you two.
No, we just wanted to say hello to Kokomi.
Now that I think about it, her...
Who are you rooting for, Sarah?
Up till now, the almighty Shogun had my full support. But now that she's been eliminated from the tournament,
Paimon thought for sure you'd be rooting...
I certainly would. In the past. But now that the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi are...
Those are exactly Her Excellency's thoughts as well. The point of a game of cards between friends is to exchange skills and enjoy the game together. It's...
A commendable... Her opponent is skilled in the art of deception. Even if she appears to have...
It's nice to see 2 generals who were once enemies.
Do not be mistaken. I speak only in the interest of fairness. The moment I saw the name Sangonomiya on the list of competitors, I've watched every one of her matches. She constantly... But after the almighty Shogun's loss, I'm afraid...
Oh, so you want to make sure Kokomi's got intel on the other side, too!
Thanks for your insights, General Kujo. I will be sure to...
Don't mention it. The match will be starting shortly. Please.
All right, then I'll get going.
Kokomi!
Paimon?
Surprised to see us? We came to wish you good. So, what are you doing out here, Kokomi?
Yes. The soothing sound of the ocean's waves do make me feel peaceful. But I actually came here hoping to see Watatsumi.
Huh? Can you really see Watatsumi Island from here? Let Paimon take a look.
Well, can you see it?
Let's see. Oh, that must be Kanazuka. Nope, can't see Watatsumi.
Even on a perfectly clear day like this, you can't see Watatsumi Island from Narukami Island. Imagine trying to see it though the islands are on peaceful terms now. The dark, even when friends argue, they still need time to reconcile. Think of how much time is needed.
You okay, Kokomi?
Oh, sorry. My mind was drifting to some more serious topics. Yes, I thought you...
Huh?
Who wins and who loses isn't what's most important. What's important is that Her Excellency came here to compete with all...
Yes, more people will be traveling between Watatsumi and Narukami Island. The point I hope to make is, even though we believe in different gods, we can all come together as friends by playing cards at the table. We should be willing to cooperate and assist one another. You could say that I'm playing cards to help dissolve enmity. Yes, that's a good way to put. Besides, my passion has always been in tactics and strategy. How could I pass?
Oh, so you have your personal reasons.
Yes.
You should be careful of that fox lady. Even Sarah warned us that she'll be a cunning
Yes. It seems that you're not the only one who sees this tournament as a chance to resolve her...
Oh, that's good to... Don't worry, Paimon. I've already thought of a variety of stratagems for the match.
Wow, Paimon's really... And Paimon swears that she's actually gonna see it this time, no matter what. Paimon...
Thank you. Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. Ooh, that's a nice title. Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I don't think the Electro Archon...
Hey, what are you two chatting about? Oh, wait a second. The real question is, how many times are we gonna run into...
Talk about a coincidence, right? What are the chances?
I interviewed a few people around Rito, but no more details on the card snatcher, unfortunately. Sorry, you said...
Oh, let Paimon explain.
I think I already have some insights regarding the...
Really? That fast?
But it's a little complicated, and the finals are... Let me put it this way, though. The key to this case is actually... Khaenri'ah.
Huh? Wait, what? Me?
Having chatted with Khaenri'ah, I was starting to think the same thing. Sorry, I don't have time to explain now. We'll have to
What should we do? If Kokomi was only working off of what Paimon told her... Oh, is Paimon really as dumb as a lavender melon?
Welcome to the final round of the King of Invocations Grand Prix Inazuman Regional Final! Our contestants are Guji Yai Miko of the Grand Narukami Shrine versus Sangonomiya Kokomi, Without further ado, let the final match begin!
Yay, it's starting!
Now, to find...
You took your time. I was starting to wonder if you got lost walking on the seabed, Miss Soul of the Deep. You must be tired after the walk back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
There's no need. I've heard that fried tofu with all the frills gets cold quickly. If we don't serve it right away, then I'm afraid it'll become a cold, greasy mess.
Round 1, begin! And the winner is... Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess from Wata...
She won! Kokomi did it!
Just seeing that Kitsune yokai made the fur on my tail stand on end.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you. Kokomi! That was a real nail-biter. That Miko is a crafty one. Pretending she had no strategy and letting one of her own character cards get... Then she played 2 cards from her hand that required to have lost a character card. She came pretty close to turning the match around.
Goodness, what's all the commotion over here? Discussing something interesting behind my back?
Not at all. Paimon was just saying what a real pity it was that you...
It's no pity at all. It was just a little fun competition. We'll see who wins next time. What do you say, Miss Soul of the Deep?
If this fried tofu with all the frills hasn't gotten too cold. However, the traveler here is waiting for me to help them solve a puzzle.
Oh, really? Then I won't disturb you. I'll go play with Goro instead. It's been a while since I've seen those fuzzy ears of his.
Now, back to our conversation. Kirara, you've been delivering items.
That's right. I've had quite a few deliveries recently. But the strange thing is that Kirara's delivery route has coincided with the card snatcher's movements.
Yes, and therein lies the You mean, Kirara is the card snatcher?
Huh? Hey, that's not true. I'm just out here doing my job. You can't just throw false accusations at a person.
Calm down, you two. Kirara's not the thief. Let me ask you, Kirara. Have any of your packages in the past few days been from the same sender? Or were any sent to the same destination?
Let me think. Senders have all been different. But there's one destination that keeps coming up in every region I've been to.
Really? And what destination?
I'm not at liberty to give you the exact address, but I can tell you that it's in Sumer.
Were the contents light? No larger than the size of an envelope?
Huh? Wait. You're not one of those yokai who has prophetic dreams, are you? I used to hear stories about that when I was curled up on my grandma's lap.
No, I'm only the divine priest. Well, after all I've said...
The contents were light and were no larger than an envelope. The contents were probably genius. We've run into Kirara multiple No, that... We came to Inazuma because we Every nation Kirara... No, that... The thief is likely using Koman... No... The thief is likely... We came to Inazuma because...
Well,
thief is likely you. We've run into Khaenri'ah multiple. The thief is like.
Yes! You nailed it. Huh? So the card backs we've been looking for have been right under our noses?
But there's still one thing that doesn't quite add up. Khaenri'ah picked up her package in Mondstadt before we encountered the card snatcher. The timing doesn't make sense.
I've thought about that too. The way I see it, there's more than just one thief and yes, the person you've been tracking most likely is one member of the group. It seems the other members had already obtained the card backs and sent them together.
Now that I think about it, collecting all those card backs across so many nations.
But why isn't the one we're following every— Because he's too slow. He probably missed the arranged ship. From your explanation, he's only committed theft on one occasion. And there were I suspect that this person isn't a very good thief. He probably used the mora he was given to arrange shipments.
And there's another question now. Why don't the other members just keep the cards and take them back to Sumeru themselves? Unless there's a reason for them to stay.
Yes, this is a question What is the thief's objective? What kind of secret is hidden? Unfortunately, there's no way to know without seeing one for ourselves.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I can't just open a customer's parcel. If the company ever found out, I'd be fired on the spot. And I don't want to go back to being a yokai in the mountains of Inazuma.
No, we don't want to cause you any trouble, of course. At this point, maybe it would be Good idea. Going to the delivery location is the— And if the recipient really is a bad guy, then Khaenri'ah could—
Hey, I know my way around a fight too. Whenever someone picks on me thinking I'd be an easy target to take packages from. All right, but on one, you have to promise that you'll hide somewhere where the customer can't see you. Who's ever heard of a group of people delivering packages?
No problem. You got it.
Also, even if the customer is a bad guy and has stolen things, we should leave that for the local authorities to handle.
Next stop, Sumeru! Oh, we're really traveling all over the place. Good luck. You'll have to tell me how everything turns out the next time we meet.
Whoa! That match between Fox Lady and Fish Lady?
Yes. I'm sure all...
They can wait a little longer. At least let my compadre and I play one... It's okay, I don't blame you. But you should probably leave.
General Kujo, could I have a word with you?
Yes. Congratulations on your victory, Sangonomiya Kokomi.
I wanted to express my gratitude for the helpful advice you provided, but
It was nothing. Anyone with a good head on their shoulders knows that skill and strategy
it was unfortunate that you didn't—
I'm afraid I'd be no match for you.
Don't say that. You're not so different from me. Seeking chances to hone your skills in the game, considering countermeasures.
Perhaps you have a point. In that case, let's play a match of Genius Invocation before you depart for...
It would be my pleasure.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency.
I heard you refer to the opponent as a Kitsune Yo. Don't leave out any details. Who knows? Maybe there's something I'll be able to use in my news piece.
Oh, I better not. I'm afraid of saying something wrong.
Okay, then maybe you could help explain why a Kitsune would have any interest in fried tofu?
Now your questions are making me hungry. Why don't I just take you to try some Kitsune ramen here in Inazuma? I can explain while we eat.